Thank you very much for joining us on this how-to video on how to add body sites to your Medoc Main Station software. And adding body sites is possible for all of our devices. So you can use it for the algomet, the digital pressure algometer, the TSA2, the QSense, and the TSA2 Air, and all of these devices support that. And why would you want to do that? Well, we have, of course, the standard body sites that are included in our software, and some of them as well have normative data, as you can see here. For instance, for L5, we have the foot dorsal medial. By the way, where you put the cross doesn't really matter as long as you are within the dermatome or the knee lateral. But let's say that you have a very specific study or a patient with a very specific problem that you want to map, and the site that you want to test on is not included here in our software. Well, that's an easy fix. So let's say that I have two studies running right now, and one study is on tennis elbow patients, and the other study is on low back pain patients. And for instance, for my tennis elbow patients, let's see what I'm guessing C8 has to offer for me. And I don't see anything that is near what I want to do. Um, so I checked T1 as well. So what I think is that I want to add to C8 the insertion of the extensor carpi radialis brevis, where most patients have pain. And I want to test, for instance, on the most painful site and another site. So let me just go to settings, go to test settings, go to body sites. And when I'm in body sites, I'm clicking down here and on add, and I can put any dermatome in there. It doesn't have to be anatomically correct as long as you will be able to find it. So let me just put C8. I didn't check if this is correct. And I'm choosing both sides. And why do I want to do that? I want to have the option to test it both on the left and on the right side. So I'm choosing both, and I'm writing down extensor carpi radialis insertion. And I'll click apply and OK. And when we go to test, let's say I have a patient and I want to do the full series, and I go to body sites, and in C8 we find the extensor carpi radialis insertion. You saw that I had to just switch for a second so it will take effect, and if we go to the left side we can find it as well. Okay, now back to our low back pain study. Not all of you know, but you can flip the puppet as well using this button. And now I want to put in an L5. I would like to see what's going on there. First interspace, well, low back, not specific enough for me. I would like to do a test on L5 on the multifidus muscle area, and I would like to test on the L3, the erector spinae area. Okay, so let's just enter those two body sites in our test settings. Again to body sites. Our previous body site's still there. I'm clicking add, and let me just put L5 in there, both sides. And I want to add another one, and that will be L3 on both sides. And there is the erector spinae, and I'm clicking apply, and I'm clicking OK, and I just changed body sets. Let's go to L5, and you can see that the list is so long that you have to scroll down here. And there is a multifidus. Oh, no, I want to do L3 first, and there is the erector spinae. So you can add those body sites, you can test on those body sites, and it will be much easier for you to pull your data apart as soon as you have specific tests that you have done on specific patients that you've done, so you can find everything back where you put it and where you tested it. I hope that this video was somewhat educational to you. If there are any questions or there are videos that you think we should make that can help you or any other users, please write us at info@medoc-web.com, and we'll be happy to make a video or answer you via email. Thanks very much for joining us this time. See you again. Bye bye.